Hello, Mike.
Hey.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, we're playing, right?
No, we are not actually. No, we're actually hosting this.
Shit.
So, yeah, we were number 26 at 7 on the speed dial. So,
That's true.
Yeah. So, anyway, welcome to the Geek Teams Championship. I am your host, Philadelphia. This is my co host, Mike. You're the VHS guy, right?
DVD.
You're DVD. It's one of the two. Yeah. No, but nobody's beta, just so we're clear.
Exactly.
Anyway, Mike Hanley, how you doing, Mike?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing excellent. We have a title match, which is always a good time. So we have the defending champions, I believe, is Winter Soldiers, record of 3-0, and then they are going up against their opponents, which is Unlimited Power Trip. Impressive 5-1 with 3 knockouts. So this should be a match. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think it'll be a shit show. So
well, that's what we hope.
Good times.
All right, cool. Why don't we hear what they have to say? Enough yakking from us.
Hey, Alex!
Well, we finally did it. We finally killed our old rivals, Vampire's Kiss.
And we killed them like that, like TKO.
Yeah.
I mean,
like they did us. Like, I mean, we put them down. We're so happy about that one random win we have.
I mean, we are salty people. What can
that's true. Mm-hmm. I'll say this: we both got the memo about the orange, the best color because it really brings out our stupid faces. We are two idiots that share exactly one brain cell, but it's all that brain cell has been thinking of is getting to this spot, to this match, this moment.
We both broke teams to do it. So
I don't know. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Eat that horse.
Eat the horse.
Hello, Joe.
Hello, we're back for our on-field cameos that we seem to make every now and again. We just sort of come in, we play a title match, and then we go away for a bit.
Yeah, look, it's great to have these little cameos. I miss doing these cameos, especially with you. So yeah, I'm excited about this match, especially with our opponents, two people that are very, very similar to us, mainly due to you have teamed up against David. You work with Alex as well. Me, I am just someone that has played them.
Yeah, and this is interesting for me. I don't think I've ever played Alex competitively before. And this will be, I think, the 6th, 7th maybe title match I've played against David, and he won one of them, so he's due another one.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, I saw the way they played in the tournament. They absolutely crushed it, and yeah, they're no joke.
Yeah, and look, I'm not going to take them lightly because they both have proven that they deserve to be here, but we've proved that we deserve to be carrying titles. So I'm excited for this match, and yeah, I'm ready to just get into it.
Bring it on.
Mike, those were some words from both teams.
Yes, I wasn't listening, but they spoke at least.
I was scrolling Twitter. It's fine, but I'm sure they hate each other, as is the case. But anyway, so we're just going to get into the introductions. Enough from us. Coming up first, I believe, are the challengers with a record of 5-1. It is Alex. It is David. It is Unlimited Power Trip. Good evening, gentlemen. How are you? Good. Balked on the name for a second. Sorry about that. It's just like, I'm a professional. I do not get paid to do this. So anyway, their opponents, the champions, with a record of 3-0, I believe. Did I get that right? Yeah. With 1 TKO. It is Joe. It is Eli. It is the Winter Soldiers. All right.
Jesus Christ.
There we go. You're nearly there.
We did it.
It's group effort, kids. Round number 1 is going to work like this. It is your traditional whiteboard round. You're each going to get 10 questions in 10 various categories. You will each write down your answer. You will have 15 seconds at the end of the time. You will say and show your answer. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. If you manage to get all 10 correct, there will be a bonus question. Are there any questions about how this round works? I mean, we've all been around before. Cool. Mike, for religious reasons, will you hit him with the first question?
Sure. I can't read, but I'll see what I can do. Question 1. In the Wizarding World. In Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, which Hogwarts house is Gryffindor supposed to play when McGonagall cancels the match due to Hermione's petrification?
I've gone on record at length to talk about a certain individual tied to this series. Yeah. So, awful human being.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great. I'm not buying that game. You can kiss my ass. So, and I'm supposed to be counting all this down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're gonna go to Joe.
Hufflepuff.
All right, David.
Shit. Ravenclaw.
All right, Eli
Hufflepuff.
and Alex.
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff is the correct answer. We get into your next question, which comes in the category of mixed bag. Who plays General Brigham, leader of the United Defense Force in Edge of Tomorrow?
So, Bill, have you ever been on the edge before?
I've edged a lot, yes.
Fucking A.
Oh, it's off the rails pretty quick. This movie's rad as hell, though, just to be clear.
Oh, yeah.
5, 4. It's like awesome Groundhog Day. 3, 2, 1. Pens down, David. Pens. I don't know if we can accept that.
That's fine.
Okay. Everyone else says it's fine. It's fine. So, David, we're going to go to you first.
I don't know. So Tom Wilkinson.
Okay. Eli.
Brendan Gleeson.
All right. Alex.
Ed Harris.
All right. And Joe.
He doesn't want to be my friend anymore. Brendan Gleeson.
Brendan Gleeson is correct. I'm sure that's a joke. I don't understand. Mike, hit him. Question number 3.
Question number 3 under the category of DC. What is the name of the mayoral candidate that is running against Mayor Mitchell in The Batman?
I was not a fan of this film.
Is it because you're secretly the Penguin?
No, it's just because I secretly want Batman to be kind of goofy again. I'm getting tired of the edgelord nonsense. So, you know what? Give me a Brave and the Bold live action. Make that goofy shit, please. I want to see Batman from Zero-Hour. That'd be great. Or him fighting the Ten-Eyed Man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Eli.
I said Bella Real.
All
Yes,
right.
that's
Alex.
100%. That's it. I didn't have it.
Okay. Joe.
No, I couldn't pull it.
All right. And Alex. David.
Me neither.
All right. Bella Real is correct. Only Eli
Holy
remaining
crap.
perfect.
That's a good pull.
Your
Nice,
next
Eli.
question comes in a personal favorite of mine, Star Trek. Which Star Trek film features the U.S. state of Montana as a partial setting?
It's a good thing you've been counting down, Bill, because I can't count past 10. You know?
Okay, cool. Because I get lost. I keep forgetting there's a clock on here. So, also I can't tell time. I once announced the time as 13 the clock, which is not an actual measurement. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we're gonna go to Alex.
Star Trek 5, The Final Frontier.
All right, and we're gonna go to Joe.
First Contact.
All right, David
Ooh, the undiscovered country.
and Eli.
I said Star Trek 09.
First Contact is correct. Only Joe getting it. So there are no more perfect rounds as we get into question number 5.
5, yes. Question number 5 under Middle Earth. In Return of the King, what does Gollum refer to Minas Morgul as when he and the 2 hobbits come across it?
You know, I actually just finished watching these movies last week when I started in high school because they're like 900 years long.
That is true.
Yeah, people live whole lives.
Yes.
I watched 8 movies in the span of one of these movies. I mean, they're fine, but like, fucking, like, wrap it up, B. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're back up to Joe.
The Dead City.
All right, and David.
That city.
All right, Eli
Sorry, I said the Black Gate.
and Alex.
The Dead City.
Dead City is correct. So we get into your next question, which comes in sci-fi killers. No, it's not.
Yeah,
I'm way ahead. It's actually Marvel. 6 comes after 5. It does. Marvel is. I'm going to read this question now. Let's get back on track. How does Dr. Doom torture Reed after betraying him and Ben in the Baxter Building in 2005's Fantastic Four? Who would have guessed out of all the Fantastic Four movies being made, the Roger Corman one is still like the most accurate and best. And it's, it's the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah, consider it's got a POV of the only blind character. That's a smart move. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. David.
Freezes him and twists finger.
All right. Eli.
I just said he freezes him.
All right. Alex.
Freezes him.
All right. And Joe.
Didn't get it finished in time.
I believe we can accept. Yeah, because it's freeze. Yeah, so freezes is correct. So
Jesus. Give me a second, please. My eraser just decided to
erase.
There.
No break.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. All right, Mike. You want to hit him with question number 7?
7. Under the MCU, who stabs and kills Corvus Glaive during the final battle in Avengers Endgame?
You know, it's funny. This is a long ass movie, but it didn't feel long.
No, this flies by.
It's surprisingly quick. This is breezy 3 hours. So never thought I'd say that about a 3-hour film. It's kind of funny. So I don't want to talk about it because I feel like I could give some shit away because I do that because I'm a dumbass. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Eli, what do you got?
No, I didn't get it in time.
Alex.
Black Panther.
All right. Joe.
I had a Okoye.
And David.
Falcon.
Okoye is the correct answer. So,
Can you?
All right.
Okay, can we repeat the question, please?
Who stabs and kills Corvus Glaive during the final battle in Avengers Endgame?
Corvus Glaive is the thing one, Alex?
No, Joe is absolutely right.
Okay.
Corvus Glaive is stabbed by a coin.
Okay, I
No,
missed him out.
you're thinking of the big fucker.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Cool. All right, moving on. Now it's actually time for Sci-Fi Killers. Number 8. Who composed the score for Alien Covenant? So Mike, this movie sucks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, not as bad as Prometheus, but it's still pretty bad. But Danny McBride, so instant 2.5.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Always
Danny McBride uplifts everything.
He really does. It's so great. I fucking love that guy.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's so good. Fucking Eastbound and Down. It's one of the best TV shows ever.
Oh, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I don't fucking know. We're gonna go to Alex.
Alan Silvestri.
All right, and Joe.
Oh,
Jed Kurzel.
All right, and David.
I think you're right.
And Eli.
I just said Ludwig Göransson.
Jed Kurzel is the correct answer. All right.
Nice, Joe. Nice.
All right. Mike. Hit him with number 9.
Move on to question number 9 under the DCEU. In Suicide Squad, how much money does Deadshot charge in total for his sniper kill at the beginning of the film?
This is the bad Suicide Squad, right?
Yes.
Not the good one.
Not the good one.
Yeah. Because the good one's real good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Can we ask a question about that so we can talk about that movie? Oh, Jesus Christ. I love it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Joe.
$2 million.
All right. David.
$2 million.
Eli.
Just talking to my guy. I said 20 million.
And Alex.
I almost did the exact same thing. 2 million.
2 million is correct. As
Sorry
we
about
get
that,
into the final question, as there are no more perfect rounds left, and it goes in the category of Star Wars. And we're going to give you a little bit extra time. How many Star Wars films featured a Force user's body part being severed? Because that is a lot of stuff to remember.
Have you ever had a body part severed, Bill?
I totally have, yes.
Shit, yeah.
See if you can guess which one.
Your dick.
No, but I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with utthole. No, I can't.
I got it.
I'm gonna find out Jesus Christ. All right, gotta get an answer starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. David.
5.
All right, Eli.
I only said 4.
All right, Alex.
This is going weird. I said 6.
And Joe.
5.
5
Yeah.
is the correct answer. And
Can I hear? Do they have
for just for the sake of some bookkeeping here, it's Maul in the Phantom Menace, Anakin in Attack of the Clones, Anakin in Revenge of the Sith, Luke in The Empire Strikes Back, and Vader in Return of the Jedi.
Yep. I think that's all.
See, I didn't know if Maul counted, so I didn't count him in my head.
Anyway,
I would say that's what we would.
well, totes counts. So, Mike, have you been keeping score too by chance?
Yes. Yes,
Cool.
I have.
I believe I have Winter Soldiers at 12, Unlimited Power Trip at 8.
That's what I have as well.
That is the correct score. Cool. So 12 to 8 as we get into round number 2. All right. With round 1 being wrapped, we will now get into round 2. Round 2 is going to work like this. There are 3 categories to choose from. The team in the lead will get to choose whether they go first or pick first. They will pick one category, and then the other team will pick the remaining of the 2 categories, and the 3rd category will carry over to a later round. Not sure which one yet because this is new to me. So, Winter Soldiers, you are in the lead. Would you like to choose first?
We would like to choose first, and I think we'd like to go first, right?
Yeah, I'll follow your lead. Yeah.
Choose first and go first. Okay. So, what would you guys like to take? Your categories are Marvel, Middle Earth, and DCEU.
So, Eli, I know that they've been working on Middle Earth a bit.
Mhm.
And as much as I'd like to keep it for round 5, I think if we don't take it, they'll take it in this one, and then it's gone.
Yeah,
I just rewatched The Hobbit. I'm probably the only one here who's seen the animated one twice.
Yeah, I'll follow. Yeah, if you're thinking Middle Earth as the one, then I'll follow your lead.
Yeah, it's one I definitely feel most confident out of these 3. And I'm happy with the other 2 for round 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so just to be clear, you take a Middle Earth. Got it.
Yes, please.
Cool. All right. Unlimited Power Trip. Do you want DCEU or Marvel?
DCU, right? We said?
Yeah.
Okay, DCU.
All right, DCU. Mike, I can't pronounce half this shit. Would you like to take the Middle Earth question?
Sure, I will give it a shot.
Fucking, it's just all we're going to be doing here. It's fine.
Oh, boy.
So.
Mike, your Instagram handle references this franchise. You can definitely do this.
You have an
Good hope,
Instagram?
though, yeah.
Why am I just now finding out about this? That's fine, but go ahead, Mike.
Here we go. Gentlemen, your questions on the Middle Earth. Are you ready?
Yep.
Question 1. Which Middle Earth film features Gandalf being called names such as Greyhaim and Stormcrow?
2 Towers.
All right.
The Lord of the Rings, The 2 Towers. Final answer.
Correct for 2 points. Move on to your second question. In an unexpected journey, what is the answer to the first riddle Gollum tells Bilbo?
Gollum's first riddle is time, I believe.
If. Yeah. If you're confident in that, then let's go with it. Because if we can go to multiple choice if you need to.
I think we've
5,
got 4-point lead. I think we can afford to. Yeah, we'll go multiple choice, please.
2.
Multiple choice.
I know what I'm thinking as well.
A, eggs, B, mountain, C, time, or D, wind?
Yeah, there's the other one that I was thinking is also in there.
All right.
I'm still confident. I still think it is
If you feel more comfortable with time the most, then let's go with time.
time. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Gentlemen, for the 1-point steal.
So I think it's mountain time, right?
Yeah, I think it's mountain.
Okay, let's go mountain then. Final answer.
That's correct for the 1-point steal.
To review my flashcards on those ones. I think there may be an error in my flashcard.
Going on to the next question. What was the name of the river the One Ring was lost in during the prologue of Fellowship of the Ring?
The Anduin.
All right. If you're confident in it, then let's go with it.
The Anduin, final answer.
Correct for another 2 points.
Hit that, but I can't hit mountain.
Look, it's better than what I was thinking. I was thinking of water, and I'm like, nope.
We move on to question number 4. Which dwarf is nearly eaten by the spiders when the elves arrive to save the company in Desolation of Smaug?
I don't know why, but my first thought was Bomber, but I don't think it's correct.
That's where I'm going as well. It is.
If you want to go, do you want to go to multiple choice? Because we still got a pretty good lead.
That's where I was going as well. I was just trying to get the scene in my head.
All right.
Bomber, final answer.
For the 2-point steal.
Okay. So it's not Keely or
No.
Philly.
No.
I don't think it's Dwalin.
Okay. I don't think it's Ballin, but did you want to just guess one? Every time we guess one, we're just right. So
we have left Ori, Nori, Dori. What is the young one?
5,
Nori?
go Ori.
4,
Ori? Okay.
3.
Ori, final answer.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer was Keely.
It is
Oh.
Keely. Okay. Well,
And we move on to your final question. How many orcs find Frodo's paralyzed body after he is stabbed by Shelob in Return of the King?
2.
All right.
Whoa, no, is there one with the...
Wait. Because I was like, my first thought was 3 whenever I was hearing the
Yeah.
question.
No, the 2 had the argument about it, but it's
Mhm.
3 all down the stairs, yeah.
All right, then.
3, final answer.
Correct for another 2.
All right.
No, my brain automatically saw 3, and then when you said 2, I was like, wait, am I wrong?
In the credits, only 2 of them have names. That's why my... Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, Winter Soldier getting their score up to 18 as we get into Unlimited Power Trips turn in the category of DCEU, gentlemen, if you are ready.
Yep.
All right, your first question in DCEU. Which DCEU film features the main character going to the wrong house at the start of the film?
Is that Shazam?
Yes, Shazam.
That's I'm guessing that's
Yeah. Yeah.
Shazam, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. In Black Adam, what is the name of Black Adam's son who was the real champion of Kandak?
Is it Amon, or is that the
Amon?
kid? Is that the kid?
No, that's Amon is the kid.
Do you want to go multiple choice?
Yeah. It's like Toot or something like
Let's go multiple choice.
multiple choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, Etten, B, Garand, C, Herat, or D, Samir.
I think it's Harat.
Yeah.
Harat.
So C,
Yeah.
C, final answer.
That is correct for a point.
And don't try to pronounce it, just say C.
All right. Your next question. In Aquaman, Vulko tells Arthur that before Atlanteans were forced underwater, they had unlocked the secret to what?
Oh.
It's not immortality, isn't it?
No. Magic. Do you want to go multiple choice on this as well?
5.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm not gonna- Multiple choice, please.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, controlling sea creatures, B, talking underwater, C, taming the 7 seas, or D, unlimited energy.
Isn't it unlimited energy?
I think it might be energy.
That's the only one that kind of that goes with the scene when
I think
he's
so.
talking about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
D.
3.
D, final answer.
That's correct for a point. All right. Your next to last question. How is Milton killed in the Suicide Squad?
Okay, who's Milton?
Milton is the random dork that they brought with them.
That's exactly what Harley Quinn said.
Okay.
It's
Do you
shot.
remember? I know the scene.
I think
but-
he's shot.
Okay, let's go shot.
4,
Maybe?
3.
Yeah,
Good.
shot. Final answer.
That's correct for 2 points.
Okay.
I had the worst time holding it with who's Milton.
I did it on
Jesus Christ.
purpose.
All right, your final question. Oh shit. Okay. In the Suicide Squad, which member of the first team tries saving Weasel from drowning?
Weasel.
Is it Joel Kinnaman? I was going to say. Is it Rick Flag?
Or was it Savant?
5, 4.
Repeat.
Yeah, repeat.
All right, that is Unlimited Power Trip's first repeat. In the Suicide Squad, which member of the first team tries saving Weasel from drowning?
I think it's Savant.
I mean, you have seen it more recently than me, probably. You think it's
so.
Savant?
I think it's Savant.
I'm gonna trust you then.
Okay. Savant, final answer.
Correct for 2 points.
That's my
Oh, okay. So at the end of round 2, it is a 1-point lead for Winter Soldiers, 18 to Unlimited Power Trips, 17. As we get into round 3 is going to work similarly, except for the team in the lead will be choosing for their opponent and vice versa. So there'll be a list of categories they get to choose from. They get to pick what the other team is going to be stuck with. And then after they answer, the other team will go. So I will read off the list of categories. You guys get to decide. So with Winter Soldiers being in the lead, I believe you get to pick first.
Yep.
Okay. And then Unlimited Power Trip, you get to pick for them. So the categories you guys can choose from are Mixed Bag, DC, Wizarding World, Star Wars, Star Trek, and Sci-Fi Killers. Also a reminder, there is no multiple choice in this round. So with that list of categories, Winter Soldiers, what would you like to give to Unlimited Power Trip?
So, Eli, you can't give anyone on that side of the table a core geek category. It's not on. And
No.
I'm still 4 movies shy of completing Mixed Bag, so I don't want it. I don't want it myself. So I think best thing to do is to give them Mixed Bag.
Yeah, I think that's the best option. If you and I are both still a little hesitant on that one, let's go ahead and give it to them.
Mixed Bag
Okay.
for Unlimited Power Trip, please.
They will be taking Mixed Bag. All right. And Unlimited Power Trip, what are you giving to Winter Soldiers?
Just according to Cake.
Do you want to list the categories again?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
No?
Right?
Okay. Nope. Yeah.
I mean, do you want to?
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm so bad at Star Wars and Star Trek.
That's true, but that's not
Yeah.
the cake we had.
Man, I'm so bad at.
I'm sorry.
I feel like a DC.
We're gonna let them decide though. So guys, what is your decision?
Sci-Fi Killers?
Killers.
Sure. I mean, do you want to give them DC just in case? But I mean, Sci-Fi Killers.
I do not want to give them DC.
It's probably the
Yeah.
play. Okay. Sci-Fi Killers, please.
Sci-Fi Killers. All right.
Let's see.
All right. We are all set. So Mike, if you would like to give Unlimited Power Trip their questions in the category of Mixed Bag.
Will do. Hey, are you ready?
Yeet.
Sure.
I like it. Question 1. Which mixed bag film features supporting performances from Storm Reed and Dual Hill?
I don't know who.
Storm Reed, I think, was in Slight.
Okay.
She was like the little sister, I think.
Okay.
Go 5.
Slight,
Four.
final answer.
Correct. And 2 points, right?
Yep.
Or 1.
2 points.
2 points. Yeah. It's Dooley Hill. Dooley.
And no stealing,
Oh,
by
The guy from Psych.
Mm. Yeah, no stealing. It is the guy from Psych. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. Okay.
Question 2. At the beginning of G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra, what Middle Eastern country is Duke's convoy attacked in by Cobra?
I pick a Middle Eastern country. Iraq.
I have seen this, but I didn't.
Iraq. Afghanistan. Went to Afghanistan. That seems like a very 2000 and...
Yeah, sure. Let's go
Go
Afghanistan.
5,
Okay, go ahead.
4.
Afghanistan, final answer.
That was incorrect. We were looking for Cry.
Man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Briggs.
Prigzen.
Oh,
Thank you.
Kyrgyzstan.
There's a lot of content.
Kazakhstan, yeah, okay.
Question 3. Who composed the score for 2017's Ghost in the Shell alongside Clint Mansell?
And Eli, if we could get your hands up a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Thank you. Sorry.
I don't know it.
I think it's Lorne.
Lorne Balfe.
Yeah,
Lorne Balfe. Okay.
I
Sure.
think.
I'm gonna go 5.
Do it.
4.
Lorne Ball, final answer.
Correct for another 2 points.
That's you, baby.
I did
I looked that up this morning.
Your fourth question. In Avatar, how long does Selfridge give Jake and Grace to convince the Na'vi to evacuate the home tree?
I think it's 1 day.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right.
Okay. 1 day, final answer.
That was incorrect. We were looking for 1 hour.
Oh,
That's fine.
okay.
It's 1 or
And-
3 usually.
Your final question under mixed bag. What part of Bonzo's body is gravely injured when he attacks Ender in the bathroom in Ender's game?
Head,
Isn't
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He smashes his head in the.
Yeah.
His head, final answer.
Correct for 2 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 23.
Yes, that's
As we get into Winter's Soldiers.
2318, is it?
2318, correct. Almost, but not quite. Your first question. What was the first sci-fi killers film to feature a performance by Bill Paxton?
So
I believe that would be the Terminator, because that's 1984, and I believe that was before Aliens.
yeah, and Predator 2, which obviously in first Predator is not till 87. So yeah,
Yeah. So yeah.
The Terminator. Final answer.
That's great for 2 points. Okay, your next question. In Alien versus Predator Requiem, what is the name of the army soldier returning home to see her husband and son, played by Reiko Ionsdale? And we will accept just first name.
I think it's Kelly.
Yeah, I don't have anything else.
Kelly. Final answer.
That's correct for 2 points.
There we go, Joe.
Full name Kelly O'Brien for anybody
I
playing.
knew there was an O something.
And then they said we can just take the first name.
Your next question. In Predators, what was Trucillo's job before he ends up in the jungle?
So he's a cartel.
4,
Some
3,
Do you want to repeat it?
2.
cartel member. Final answer.
I think we can accept that.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Okay, we'll accept that for 2 points.
Alex?
The specific. I think the cartel was the specific.
Okay.
It's cartel.
I mean, do you want?
Yeah,
It's
why don't we have
What do you
cartel?
have just for what do you have?
cartel
in the-
enforcer.
he's
is
an
the
enforcer.
answer.
He's an enforcer. He specifically says he's an enforcer.
I don't think we get it. That's fine.
Okay.
All right. All right. Your next to last question. At the end of Alien Covenant, David places how many alien embryos in cold storage?
And he brings them up from his mouth. So I think it's obviously. I think it's going to be 2 or more because it's not a long scene, but
Like,
he
but
brings
me
them
not
up.
knowing, I'm just thinking 3. But if you're confident in 2, let's go with
1.
2. Final answer.
That's correct for 2 points. And your final question. What do Lex and Sebastian witness one of the predators doing after it kills a facehugger and a xenomorph in Alien versus Predator?
Well, okay, so I would assume that the predator would start melting because of the acid blood, but that's probably so superficial.
I think it marks his face with the blood.
All right.
Marks his face with the acid blood. Final answer.
That is correct. For 2 more points and a clean sweep.
Alex,
He
again.
does it to Lex at the end of the movie. Marks her cheek.
Mhm.
Again, okay, this is very petty, by the way. But he marks his helmet, not his face.
I will tell you the answer we have specifically states marks himself with the alien.
That's that's
Yeah.
he
He
marks
does
his.
both is the thing.
I think he marks only his helmet and
No.
maybe his arm. I don't think he takes off his helmet to mark himself.
He takes off the helmet to mark. He marks his helmet. And
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he marks himself. So it's a
The-
petty challenge.
Are you?
You
Okay.
you could make it.
I mean, I will. I mean, we will challenge to check the scene because I think if he only marks his helmet, that will be over specification, and we do that.
He
in this
doesn't
league.
only mark his helmet. He definitely marks himself.
But I think he maybe marked his. I don't
I
think
think he marks his head.
If you think it, if you remember him marking his face, then we will let it go.
We
I
do
think
need an answer.
We're fine.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep going.
Okay, we're fine.
Just checking. All right. So at the end of round 3, I have Winter Soldiers 28, Unlimited Power Trip 23.
I have that as well.
All right. As we now get into round 4, a quick pause. How's round 4 work? I'm just going to read you these. You're going to write down an answer if you want, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Each team puts up one player, and then we go 3 questions, and then we flip to the opposing team.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So, and the answers are worth
1
One
point.
1 point.
1
If you
point.
get them wrong, you lose a point. If you produce a blank board, nothing.
Got it.
And
All
then-
right. I think I got it. All right. It's going to come back in. All right. So now we enter round 4. Round 4 is going to work like this. They're each going to get 6 questions. They're going to get 6 questions, 3 per player. It will be a whiteboard. So you will write down an answer. At the end of time, you'll show me your answer. If you get it correct, you will gain a point. If you get it wrong, you will lose a point. There is no penalties for blank boards. So we're going to go into the first question. Unlimited Winter Soldier, since you were in the lead, who will be taking the first question?
Eli, do you want to take these ones first? Take the first
Sure.
set, and then we'll go from there.
Sure, I'll take the first set.
Just if you're not confident, just produce that blank board. We got
Yeah.
5-point cushion,
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking right before this. Yeah. I'll take the first set.
no risks.
All right, so Eli will be taking the first 3 questions.
No, it's even and odds. That's how.
Even and odds. Got it. Okay.
Yes.
And David and Alex, who will be taking the first set?
I'll take
Should
the
I?
first, so you know how risky you have to play.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay, so Eli and Alex will be taking the odds. Joe, David will be taking the evens.
Yes.
Correct. All right. With that being said, you will not be getting the category. You will just be getting the question.
Yep.
All right. Mike, would you like to hit him with question number 1?
Sure. Are you ready?
Ye-
Wait. In Return of the Jedi, who was the first person to fire at the Death Star's main reactor when the rebels penetrated?
Are we allowed to talk during this part?
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Have you ever
We'll get along
penetrated
enough.
something,
We will
Bill?
do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Eli.
I have a blank board.
Okay. And Alex.
Same.
All right. No score. Wedge and Tilly's was the answer we were looking.
It would be Return of the Jedi for not us, eh, David?
All right. As we get into question number 2, which will be for Joe and David. What was the name of the battle where Bucky was captured by Hydra in Captain America: The First Avenger? Mike, you a big fan of battles?
Yeah. I was in one last Saturday.
I prefer rap battles myself, so they're always fun.
Fucking A.
I suck.
You got
at
the
them,
beanie
just so
for
we're
it.
clear. I am not an MC.
Oh.
I am way too white for that, so it's fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Joe.
Blank.
David.
Atsano.
Atsano is correct for 1 point, cutting into the lead. As we get into question 3.
Next question. How many men do the Rohirrim ride into battle with at Minas Tirith in Return of the King?
So we're not going to talk numbers.
Probably not.
We're not going to talk this film franchise. We talk Fast and Furious, though. How cool is that? Actually, look, this is so good.
You know what? I'm actually looking forward to the 10th. I have not liked a lot of the ones, but
I mean, Hobbs and Shaw is like probably my favorite of the last couple because it's just
yeah. Oh yeah.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
2. That is your second repeat.
Okay. For your repeat, how many men do the Rohirrim ride into battle with at Minas Tirith in Return of the King?
Minas Tirith. I would have pronounced that way off. So. I can't pronounce this made-up language.
Fair.
I can't speak Klingon, though.
Oh, fuck yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I can't. It's fine. No, that's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Alex.
No, couldn't do it.
All right. And Eli.
Blank board.
6 down.
All right.
6
Answer
was the
was
correct answer.
6. Yes. All right. As we get into your next question. In Batman 1989, what does Grissom give to Jack before Jack departs for Axis Chemicals at the start of the film? This, I love this movie as a kid. It just gets worse the older I get.
See, I still love the shit out of this.
I do still love it, but I realize how bad it actually kind of is. If you think about it, for more than like fucking 5 fucking minutes, the detective is very bad at his job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. David.
Blank.
And Joe.
Blank.
All right, we're looking for his deck of,
I mean, come
his
on.
deck of cards. Is the answer we're looking for his deck of
I was
cards.
going to put singular. I was going to put playing card singular. But
So for your 5th question, what was the only Star Trek film that featured multiple members of the main cast saying parts of the monologue, Space, the Final Frontier? Have you been to space, Bill?
Yo, several times actually.
Shit, yeah.
Speaking of going to space, Fast 9. Fucking Pontiac Fiero, let's go. I fucking love that movie doesn't care about science anymore. Or physics. It's fine.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I think Eli.
Blank.
And Alex.
Beyond.
Star Trek Beyond
That
is
is
correct.
That was my gut reaction, but I didn't trust it.
we should have switched sets, I think.
Yeah.
Never mind.
All right. All right. As we get into the final question of round 4. In how many Harry Potter films do we see Harry catching the golden snitch? I would want to know if this thing got stitches.
Yeah, well, snitches definitely do
They
get.
should absolutely a whole lot of stitches, especially if you're golden. That means you're the king snitch.
Oh,
5,
yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I'm going to go to David
2.
and Joe.
2.
2 is the correct answer. So at the end of round 4, I have a score. Winter Soldiers in the lead 29 with Unlimited Power Trip 26.
That's what I have.
Okay. As we get into the final round, which is going to work like this, you are going to get the one category that wasn't picked in round 2, which I believe is Marvel. You will each get sets of questions, a 2, a 3, and a 5. And we'll go until game over, mathematically eliminated, or somebody just answers all the questions. So, with that being said, Winter Soldiers, you are in the lead. Would you like set 1 or set 2?
Eli, I'm going to let you choose the set because I made a mistake with the set last round.
Well, I think since you didn't take set 1 the first time, I think we should take set 1. That way you can have a
What it is?
chance at a set 1.
Set 1 it is.
Yes.
All right, so they will take set 1, and Unlimited Power Trip will get set 2.
Yep.
Did I ask Unlimited Power Trip round 3?
I think I did.
Okay, so do you want to ask them their sets now for round 5?
Sure.
Cool.
Okay, and they picked you picked set 1, right? Or who picked
Yeah,
set 1?
hang on. We have to figure out who.
Unlimited Power Trip gets set 2.
Set 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who is taking the 2-point question?
I mean, you do the filmography.
Yeah, okay. Do you want me to do the data? Okay.
Yeah.
And you have seen more Marvel movies recently than I am, so if it gets a movie in the 3,
So, yeah, let's do it.
okay. I'll take the 2.
Okay, so your 2-pointer
Mm-hmm.
under Marvel.
Yes.
Who directed Kick-Ass 2?
Hmm.
Five, 4.
Matthew Vaughn.
That is
No.
incorrect. We
Okay.
were looking for Jeff Wadlow.
Oh, okay.
All right, so then we will go to Alex for the 3-point question.
So, Alex, your 3-pointer in Marvel. Which Marvel film features a fellow prisoner by the name of Cunningham?
Cunningham. Oh, that sounds familiar.
5, 4, 3,
Deadpool.
2.
That is correct
That's
for
correct
3
for 3
points.
points. And a tie game. So with that, we will go over to Winter Soldiers as they have more questions. Gentlemen, who is taking the 2-pointer?
Would you be comfortable with the plot ones or the?
I'm comfortable with either. So if there's one you're least comfortable with,
Here, I think I can take the first one.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Eli, this question is for you. And your 2-point question is, who directed Daredevil?
Mark Steven Johnson.
No hesitation for 2 points in the lead. So it all comes down to this.
I watched that movie a lot as a kid.
Cool. I'm going to get into this now. Give me a sec. Sorry.
Sorry.
It's going to come down to this. Unlimited Power Trip. You will get your 5-pointer. If you hit it, we send it back over. If you miss, game over. Mike, hit them with their 5-point question.
For your 5-pointer. In Ghost Rider, The Spirit of Vengeance, how does Zarathos become the Spirit of Vengeance?
What? Can you?
Zarathos.
Zarathos
Oh.
become the Spirit of Vengeance. In Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance, how did Zarathos become the Spirit of Vengeance?
What does he do? Doesn't he like kill or try to kill the kid, or is it?
No, that's. I'm guessing he is
5,
like.
4,
This is the name of the
3,
angel.
Repeat the question.
2.
It's
All
like
right,
how.
that is your final repeat.
Thank you.
In Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance, how did
Zarathos.
Zarathos, thank you, become the Spirit of Vengeance?
It's Ghost Rider. What happened for him to become the Spirit of Vengeance?
He signed a contract with the.
Oh
Or no, he.
no, it's the original one. So
Yeah.
hasn't he like?
No, Spirit of Vengeance is a sequel.
Yes, no, the
Yeah.
original
5,
Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
4,
He signed a, oh,
3,
I don't know. Say something.
2,
He falls from sky, vanished.
1.
Final answer.
And your winner, and still champion, Winter Soldiers. The answer we were looking for was tricked into going to hell. Was the answer
Okay.
we were looking for.
Okay.
So with that being said, we will start with post match. Starting with our unfortunate second place finishers. As soon as we get that figured out, I'm gonna use my
Yes.
Jedi mind powers. Give me a sec.
Yeah, the thing is, my mouse is okay.
I got it.
There we go.
There we
All
go.
right, unlimited power trip.
Whew.
This was a marathon. How you guys feel?
I am actually feeling exhausted.
Very
I don't think we played probably the game that we wanted to.
No, not at
But
all.
You know, it's fine.
I
got
think
to
we
this point before.
had some positive. I think we have some positive to take out from this match. I think we can get here again after the tournament, maybe, probably. After the rookie picture is done, we'll probably be in a tournament again. But I think round one wasn't. I think round one killed us. I think the deficit in round one was too much for us to overcome because we didn't manage to be in the lead at any point of the match. And since they were able to take Middle Earth, which we wanted for round 3, and a Marble 5 is always...
It's a killer almost every single time. A Marble 5 will put you down every single time. This is a team I believe in, and it's a team that I think could still get to definitely back to this point, and definitely to the point where they are. This was one of the most competitive matches that they've ever had. It's definitely one of the most competitive matches we've ever had. If they think they've seen the last of us, they are very, very sadly mistaken.
Also, I want to say that Alex stepped up today. So, he was probably the A player today in our team because I don't know what, especially in round 1, I don't know what happened. To me, it was a really weird one. But Alex had some incredible pulls that definitely got us to the point where we didn't get TKO'd and to the point where we were a 5-pointer away from making them answer their 5. So, as he said, we believe in this team and we'll be back and we'll get the belt at some point.
Yeah, I mean, 5-2 is not a bad record to have.
No,
you guys honestly played great. I mean, you were down, but you've battled all the way back. You had it down to like almost maybe a point or two at points in the match. Like you were never out of it. So going forward, crystal ball. What would you guys like to do next? Who would you like to face? What would you
exact same matchup. Nothing different. I mean, we're going. I think our next match is definitely going to be in the tournament. We are, I believe, still the number 1 ranked team.
Maybe, probably.
So we're
maybe we haven't played Vampire's Kiss. Some fun, maybe.
Yeah, we haven't played them in
Duel of the Fates.
Yeah, we haven't played Duel of the Fates yet. I think that's a matchup we could see in round 1. Or
we haven't played Rent.
Yeah, it's true. We haven't beaten Coho in like 3 months.
A while.
Yeah, so I guess we got to do that at some point.
I mean, more like Cargo.
Yeah, Cargo. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, I think we're the team that everybody we're the team that everybody has to try and beat.
Yeah.
So if you look at we have the entire division behind us. So the only thing that we have to look forward to is soldiers.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
And they played great, by the way. Like we knew they were.
All right,
they are the champions.
They are champions. Eli McKeag pretty much saving this because it came down to like 1 point, and the reason that it was always ahead is because he hit that Battle Royale question.
Yeah.
So shout out to Eli McKeag. Shout out to the great Joe Fairley as well. This is not a team that we hate. This is not a team that we are, that we look, to with like any kind of disdain. And believe
it's
me,
not Vampire's Kiss.
Yeah, there are teams that we look at with like absolute disdain. This is just a team that we liked playing and would like to do it again.
Yeah. Also, the video is going really long, so.
Yeah. So with that, gentlemen, thank you very much. Again, condolences, but we will absolutely see you again soon as we say goodbye to you. And we bring in, and still, the champions, Joe and Eli. How you guys feeling?
I mean, I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know about Joe, but I mean, again, every time I go back to the Bella Real question, it was just, I knew the last name was Real. I just couldn't remember if it was Bella, and so I just went with my gut, and that's what happened. So, yeah, if that's the question that gave us the win, then I'm happy with being able to say that I was able to get that question.
Yeah, I think Eli has pulled out one of the best performances I've ever seen. I mean, he's been great in every title match we've played in the other 3 that we've had, but this was a step above. He's gone above in this match. I thought it was a fantastic performance. Hitting the questions where he needed to hit them, and in round 4, he produced the blank boards, but because of the way he played in round 1 and the way we'd worked together in sort of round 3, I think he gave himself that opportunity and gave him the opportunity to do that because we had the points cushion. Dave and Alex are always fun to play. They are, up there with Duel of the Fates as the biggest threats in this division. And yeah, to come out without having to answer the 3 and 5, I think is a good position for us, and it's not something we expected. We thought this was coming down to the 5s.
Yeah, it was a close match, and Unlimited Power Trip, they're a great team. I hope that we can play them again, honestly, because without them like doing as good as they did, I don't think I personally would have had to push myself to do better. And they really pushed me, and yeah, I would love to play them again.
That's how we got in this position. We said before the match that ideal situation is that we get Marvel round 5. Because I think between the two of us, I think that's definitely something that we can hit a 5 on. It didn't come down to that, but we got ourselves in that position.
Yeah,
absolutely. So you guys are still sitting pretty with your titles.
We can still keep the team there.
4-0, not a bad place to be. Who are you hoping to face? I imagine it's going to be whoever wins the tournament is going to be the next opponent.
I mean, we've played we played 4 great teams in this sort of to win the title and to defend the title, and I think next up it's going to be Duel of the Fates, and I think we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, and again, like a rookie picture is going to be happening before the tournament, and so I'm looking forward to seeing.
I'm new here. I apologize.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But like we got a rookie picture, and I'm looking forward to seeing whatever rookie team wants to come up against us. Because hey, if the rookies are watching this match, they need to know they can't underestimate us.
Yeah. Is there anybody from the rookie picture you guys are looking at? Look like that'd be fun, or that would be good.
There's still a few matches to come out, so I'm not going to speak about what we as a host and that I've seen behind the scenes. But there are definitely some interesting rookies coming out, and people that will be challenging very soon.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing all the rookies. I can't wait for the tournament. I can't wait to continue defending these belts and being considered the preeminent Geek Championship team.
Well said. Well, gentlemen, thank you very much. Congratulations again on your title defense.
Thank you.
Have a good day. There we go. Mike, we did
it. Yes, we did it. It was really a breeze, man. It felt like it only lasted.
Yeah, and just that flew right by. Yeah, absolutely. So I didn't have to take 2 bathroom trips. But no, a hell of a performance, both teams. Jesus Christ. So all came down. Like I've always said, if the match ends with you not or having to answer the last question, you did good.
Yeah,
so, even if you lose,
for sure.
So, yeah. So absolutely. Well, on behalf of everybody, I myself am Bill. This is Mike. Also, I want to thank David, Alex, Joe, Eli, everybody here. It's been fantastic. Hit the button, Frank.